Here comes the first pitch. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Obviously, it's pretty deflating when you blow a lead in the bottom of the ninth, and now you're still fighting in extra innings. But the fact is, the game is tied, and a win is still very much a possibility, so they have to play that way.
High in the air out to center field. Here's Hicks to put it away, and that's out number 1. Not a lot of fireworks, but that narrows the candidate list for our top player of the game. And the man you see here was a key contributor, so he takes it home in this one.
Yeah, he winds up with a couple of hits, one of which was a triple, and he played a big...
A coach presses a player to keep raising the bar.
We are under the...
Let's play ball.
At the plate, number 19. He's, of course, a long ball threat, currently 3rd in the American League in that category.
Yeah, and he's...
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run.
Well, if you're going to give up...
Digging in for his second at-bat, number 19. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
We all know this guy's a real good fastball hitter. We saw how far he could hit one. He got a fastball that he liked, and he turned that thing around, and it got out of here in a hurry.
Now a rocket deep down the line in left. And this is going to get down and head for the 333 sign.
And they've had some good at-bats against him all game long. It seems like it's just been hard hit after hard hit. As we take a look at his line here, the numbers do not lie. This has not been one of his better outings, and he'd be the first to tell you that.
Runner goes for third. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, into the flag court, and gone. Digging in now for Kansas City, Bubba Starling.
Number 11. Bubba.
3-2 pitch.
Starling.
Locks him up for strike 3. In now for the O's, number 19. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. Fouled away. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2. Brown aboard here at first with nobody out. Hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Heading after it is Phillips, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
And I think that may have been a situation where the runner on first was waiting to see if the ball was going to get down or not. If there were 2 outs, he most likely scores there. Instead, he has to hold it third. Can't really fault him for that, though.
On the bag, on the bag.
Pick it up, to the bag himself for the out. The throw will go to third, but he's safe at third as he's able to scramble back. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Point Park. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2. Digging in, Eric Stamets. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Now the runner breaks for the plate. Pitches a ball. And a ridiculous way to end the inning. Number 19 will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the second inning as we flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. Phillips is there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. (9-7) the final score in this ball game. The O's jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Orioles, 9 runs, 16 hits, 1 error, and 13 runners left on base.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Kansas City Royals and the Baltimore Orioles. It's Baseball on the Show, and it's coming up next. Alex Reyes is on the mound for Game 2. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, one of the strengths of this guy is handling right-handed hitters. Right-handers coming into this game are hitting under 250 against this guy, so he's doing a lot of things right when the right-handers step into the batter's box.
Striding into the box, Maikel Franco. And as you check out his righty-lefty splits, no surprise that he hits better against South right-handers. On to first, and there are 2 down. Now at the plate, number 19. He's, of course, a long ball threat, currently 3rd in the American League in that category.
Guy having another campaign, D-Row, coming off a month with double-digit dingers.
Yeah, I was going to say solid. I'll raise you a little bit. That's in fuego right there. Double-digit bombs in 1 month. Watch out for this guy. He's on fire.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Well, you don't need us to tell you it's really starting to come down out there. I can't imagine the umpires will let this go too much longer if it doesn't ease up.
Well, you could say that, and it's raining cats and dogs out there. Make sure you don't step in a poodle. I think it's time to get the grounds crew out.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
Line drive to left. Casey is there, and he'll bring this one in. Brett Phillips will bat next.
The center fielder, number 16, Brett.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Strike call. Go down. Is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw.
Well, some may say that's a questionable steal with such a big lead.
Striding in, number 19. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
I see it. Let's drive it.
First delivery to him on the way. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there.
Hey, your pitch, huh?
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. This is hit high in the air out to left field. Witt has a play. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Striding in once again, number 19. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. First offering on its way. There's a swing, and he sends the ball high in the air into left field. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run.
Boy, when this guy gets in a groove, he can...
So a runner at first now with 1 away. And up next will be the right-handed hitting Jose Martinez. From the stretch. Snap throw from the catcher. 7 runs, an equal number of hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. 2-0 now.
Hey, not a good spot to be, down 2-0. This guy has some serious pop at the plate. I'm expecting a big hack here.
Has a look, now the pitch. And there he goes. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw, not in time as he steals second. So coming to the plate, Brett Phillips. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. Pitch in, throw. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to... Into the box now, number 19. And he'll start out the bottom of the 8th inning.
Yeah, that last at bat, Daddy, he turned...
Oh, hang on now. This ball is crushed into left field. And this one ain't coming back. This ball is gone.
That's a big-time bomb right.
A one-run finish, an 8-7 game tonight. Baltimore came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory.
The victorious Orioles, 8 runs on 8 hits. 1 error. They left 3 men on base.
We are under the lights. So next to the plate for the Royals, Jose Martinez,
the designated hitter.
First pitch of the at-bat. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out. So stepping in, Jorge Soler. And he's a guy really in need of something to click at the plate right now. It's been a rough go for him. Ground ball, foul down the left side. Here's a look over to first. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily.
2, turn 2, roll it up.
Ripped down the line, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Coming down in buckets, cats and dogs, insert metaphor here, and the forecast is not showing any signs of relief.
You know, one of the big issues is player safety, and right now this field is getting sloppy wet matter, and I don't know what rain this field can take.
He is not in time, pretty close, but he got in there safely. Comes set. Here's the 0-0. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. 38th home run of the season for him, as the Orioles are now out to a 2-0 lead.
Well, it's obvious they didn't change their scouting report.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Cam Gallagher. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year. Around in a hurry. Throw on to first, 2 gone. So here's the Royals DH, Jose Martinez, and their runners at the corners now. Low with a fastball here, in the dirt even. It's ball 1. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Santander waits on it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And they are on the board with the sac fly, as this is now a 2-1 game. In is Jorge Soler. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Throw is up the line as it gets away.
One out.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that fastball's taken, but catches the outer third. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
Straight up, straight
Popped
up,
him
straight
up.
up.
Number 19 is there.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
First delivery to him on the way. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. Coming to the plate now, number 19. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Number 19.
Starts him out with the knuckle curve, and he swings through it for strike 1. Popped him up. Merrifield waits on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So digging in now, number 19. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Casey is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Yeah, they needed him a little bit earlier in this one, but he takes the mound in the 8th and records the final 4 outs. 4-out save.
First for the victorious Orioles. 7 runs on 13 hits. No errors.
Afternoon base with Merrifield next to bat. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The second baseman.
Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out.
Batting third, the right fielder, number 12.
Has a look, now the pitch. Down. In time as he just gets the tag down.
Well, so much for that first hit of the game.
So here's the cleanup hitter, number 19. He's, of course, a long ball threat, currently 3rd in the American League in that category. Hit hard to the right.
Stay hot, baby.
Sliced hard on the ground, and that's through for a hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
You don't get too many pitches a day in the big leagues middle cut. His eyes lit up right there. This pitcher's lucky he's not getting another ball from the umpire.
Digging in, Alex Kirilloff. And the confidence might be wavering at the moment. The last 10 or so ball games have been a real struggle for him. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
Boy, after scoring a boatload yesterday, D-Row, they're off to a fast start again, striking here in the first inning.
Yeah, this offense is on fire, obviously.
Now here's a fly ball, well hit. So they're going back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And both runners will score. It's now a 3-0 ball game.
You always want to...
Runner in scoring position at second with 1 away. And up next will be the right-handed hitting Jose. Strike taken, the throw. Behind the runner to second. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 19. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. Line drive to center field. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. And he'll scramble back to first safely.
Well, Matt, as we take a look at his line here, he might not know all the specifics, but he knows he hasn't been pitching all that well in this one. Sometimes it happens. You start a game and never completely get into that rhythm. Seems to be the case here.
Right fielder, Alex.
Stepping into the box,
Kirilloff.
Alex Kirilloff, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. On to first to complete the double play. Absolutely crushed. Forget about it. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. So a two-run homer down the line in left. Home run number 39 on the season for him as they open it up to 6-2 now.
Wow, talk about a guy getting...
Number 19 will stand in again as we flash you back to the middle innings here. This was a big blow, a two-run home run that really got his guys going. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Gone.
Boy, this guy just keeps going.
Standing in, number 19. Great game for him so far. 4 hits, including a couple of home runs. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are. When the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making... Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
This one comes to a close with a 9-5 final. The Baltimore Orioles jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on. Standing in, David Fletcher. He'll get us started in this one.
Leading
under the lights.
For the Angels, the second baseman.
Underway now on a Friday night as the first.
Batting fourth, the catcher, number 19.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Smoked on the ground left side, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Dan, that hit right there extends his hit streak to 8 games. Are you aware of stuff like that?
No doubt about it right now. He's swinging the bat really well, and after that knock right there, hey, listen, 8 games is nothing to sneeze at, so you can say, hey, he's going a whole calendar week with getting at least 1 base hit, so there's a lot of positives going on right now.
And that's through into center field, base hit. He'll come home with it. But the throw is well up the line, and he scores easily.
Boy, when teams are playing well like this team is on a nice little winning streak right here, they strike early in this one to keep the mojo working.
Yeah, Dan, from an offensive standpoint, everyone searches for confidence, and that's exactly what they have right now. Everyone contributing makes for a fun clubhouse.
The right fielder.
Stepping in, Alex Kirilloff. And the Orioles looking for more here in this game's opening frame. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. Reined in. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there. So one gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And that'll bring up the catcher, Mike Zunino. There goes Ohtani in there. Is not going to get him as he swipes second. Now to the plate, number 19. He starts the inning, and Dan, they're down 6 in the early going. So what do they need to do to claw back into this thing?
Well, first of all, Matt,
this is hit high and deep out to left. Looking up is Upton. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. A solo shot here to left. 41st home run of the year for him, and it's a 7-2 game now.
Boy, talk about when you're hot, you're hot. Hits 2.
So a runner on first with 1 out now, and standing in the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. That's it. Throw down. Is there, and he's out trying to take second.
Well, in my opinion, this one all came down to the catcher's footwork on that throw. That was just perfect. You have to use your feet to get your body into a good throwing position.
So it's first and third with 2 away, and that'll bring up the dual threat of Shohei Ohtani. Low, the throw down. And he'll be tagged out at second base. trying to get into scoring position, but instead the inning is over. Another look at the throwdown that results in a third out on the bases. We're back. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Number 19. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run.
Well, Matt, this is one of the problems. This guy's a good fastball, particularly low fastball hitter. It doesn't matter how hard or how low you throw it. That's right into this wheelhouse. What you want to do with this guy is move the ball from the belt up to get him to chase something that maybe he'll pop up in the infield.
And he fouls this one off. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. So a solo shot here to left center field is set. At the plate, number 19. Already a pair of long balls on his line in this one, so we'll see what else he has in store here.
The last at bat, Matty V, we heard.
Meanwhile here, this ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field, and that is going to clear the wall. A home run. A solo shot here to left. His third home run of the ball game, as it's now an 8-5 ball game.
Wow, you have a great...
Number 19 will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game as he'll try and join. Just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game.
Here we go.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Down the third baseline.
Hey, clutch up. Your turn right here.
Hard hit ball towards the hole. That's in there. Base hit. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. But not in time as the run scores and the lead is trimmed to 1. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day. Digging in the switch hitter, Danny Santana. Lifetime in this matchup. He's 1 for 4. Baltimore down to their final strike. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. He brings it in, and the Angels have taken game 1 of the series on the road as the ball game is over.
Well, they sure made it interesting in the 9th, but they leave the tying run stranded at second and the winning run helplessly at first. Could have gone either way, but we were treated to a great battle.
On 19 hits, no errors. They left up.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Baltimore Orioles. Orioles baseball. Jose Alvarado is ready to go as he'll be on the hill for Baltimore. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, you can't always judge a pitcher by the numbers. I know the ERA is into the 4s coming into this start, but he's actually a pretty solid pitcher. And every once in a while, he can throw some decent games in there. It's not easy having it.
A dive, and he knocks it down.
Stand up, stand up, stand up.
And the recovery is too late at second, and the bases are loaded here on what will be scored as an infield single.
Dan, after that base hit, he's extended his hit streak to 9 games, and you know he wants double digits.
Oh, there's no question about it. Listen, anybody can get a 9-game hitting streak, but when you call your buddies or send out a text message and say, hey, I'm about in double digits, so 9 games is nothing to sneeze at, but he'd love to get it to 10. Wow, talk about frustrating. Not what you want to do with the bases loaded. A simple pop-up, and nothing productive comes out of that.
Into the box now, Anthony Santander. As the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Anthony
Dozier at third, Winker at first, 2 out in the inning. And that misses. Ball 4. A run will come in to score. Digging in, Seth Brown. And the Orioles looking for more here in this game's opening frame. High and deep to right. Right fielder looking up to the track, to the wall. Gone! It's a grand slam. Stepping up to the plate, number 19, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And this one bounds around against the wall. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
Well, last time this guy had some success, but he can't seem to get it going here. In fact, he's given up more hits in this one than he did his entire last outing. And we're only in the 3rd inning.
So striding. Forward now, Alex Kirilloff.
The right.
Popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, it didn't look good right there. Just out in front. You know, sometimes when a pitcher has great arm action, you're going to get that. You're trying so hard to catch up to that.
It's through. Let's see if they send him around to try to score. But this is well up the line, and he's safe at home plate. Ready now for L.A., Jeremy Pena.
Shortstop, Jeremy.
1-1. Runners on the move for second. The throw down. And he is out at second. Caught. Ready for another chance. Number 19. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. And it's gone as they add still another.
Right now, he can't wait to get.
Ready for another shot now. Number 19. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. This is line to left. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on.
Dan, right here you see a situation where no doubles defense comes back to bite you. As a pitcher, were you even aware when guys are playing a foot off the track?
I'll be honest with you, Dero. You're so concerned about it on the mound trying to get that white ball to that dark brown or black glove that I never really ever turned around to even know it's where they were playing. I was concerned about getting the guy out, swinging the bat.
And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out. Digging in to try it again, Anthony Santander. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
Santander.
A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here.
I can tell you from experience, bases loaded, nobody out, and you get an infield pop-up, that feels just as good as a strikeout. And now he's just a double play ball away from getting out of this mess.
Seth Brown will stand in now as we take you back to the very first inning as he got him going early. A grand slam right out of the gates. A tag, and they get him at the plate as 1 run scores, but not the second. Orioles settle for 1. 8-6 the final score tonight. The Baltimore Orioles came out swinging with a huge first inning that really set them up well. MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Should be a good one here this afternoon between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Baltimore Orioles. Alex Reyes starts the game on the mound for the third and final game of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, every team needs a pitcher like this one here. His numbers aren't going to blow you away. Career ERA just under. He takes the ball every 5 days.
And hold on there. He got him. Trying to swipe second base, but he's gunned down for the out. Next up, the two-way Japanese import Shohei Ohtani. With 10 runs batted in on 5 series, he's a guy to keep an eye on in this one. Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw.
Wow, that's a big-time throw right there, and it's a tall task.
Leading off for the Orioles,
he's ready. Here's the first offering.
Number 19.
Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. These Angels, as they enter play here this afternoon, fellas, they come in trying to bounce back from a loss last time out. Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. A solo shot here to left.
The center fielder, number 27.
From the belt, the pitch.
Mike.
He's running. Strike. Throw. In time as he just gets the tag down.
Well, I'm not sure if he was going on his own or if that came from the dugout, but either way, he didn't give himself much of a chance with the lead he took. A bigger lead, and maybe he's in there safely.
Hit sharply on the ground. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Shohei Ohtani digging in next. 5 base hits in the series for him through 9 at-bats, so he's been very productive at the plate. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. Stepping up now, number 19. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Get down. Foul ball, that's out.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Hard ground ball to third. Fielded by Rendon. Throw on to first in time. 1 away. Into the box. Number 19. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Line drive base hit into the left center field gap. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. Ready once again, Danny Santana. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
One of the things this guy would like to do from the left side is swing it a little bit better.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. So striding in, Shohei Ohtani, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Now batting, number 19. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double.
The catcher,
he's ready. Here's the first offering. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
He's having a great day at the dish. His timing is spot on. His pitching staff's going to have to find a different way of attacking him.
Hit to short. Scooped up.
Come on, run it out.
And there's one down now. A 1-run finish, 4-3, the final tally today. The Baltimore Orioles took the lead in this.
A player is encouraged to keep developing his complementary skills.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show.
Let's play ball.
Ready now, number 19, a real threat with the bat, of course, as he currently leads the American League in home runs.
One of the keys to being a good player, it's not how old you are, but it's how talented and how smart you are. This guy, the better young...
Oh, hold on here. Well hit into deep left center, and I don't think this one's coming back. No siree, this one is gone. So a 3-run shot to left center, 46 now for him on the season as the Orioles move in front now 4-1.
Another excellent swing right there.
Now at the plate, number 19. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. No balls and 1 strike. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Popped him up. Baez is there for it. And that ends the inning. The windup and the 0-1.
The first baseman.
Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. Throw to first will get him as they pounce on it quickly to snuff out the bunt attempt.
Well, you know, he had a good idea right there.
So in now for Chicago, Kyle Schwarber, and their runners at the corners now.
Kyle.
Runners are at first and third with none out. Runs up and gets this one down. And there's 1 away.
He tried the surprise attack there with a...
Number 19 will stand in as we'll flash you back to the second inning as you get a look at this. Key 3-run home run. Hit high and deep out to left center field. Looking up is the left fielder, and it's gone as they add still another. So a solo shot here to left center field, his second home run of the game as they open it up to 8-3. At the plate, number 19 comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Get down, ball.
And there's a base hit on the line. And now it'll kick around in the corner. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
Not really much the pitcher can do about that one. He put the ball down in the zone where he wanted it, but it was just a solid piece of hitting. Goes down and gets it and pulls it into the corner for extra bases.
Yeah, as you know, Dan, sometimes the hitter just wins.
Let's go now, 1 time.
The set and the 1-1.
No, that's too high.
Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball and play hard.
The set and the 2-1. Hard hit ball to second. Gordon is there. Throw on to first is going to be in time, and the Oriole threat. In now, David Bodie, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Runs up and gets this one down. Throw on to first, and the Orioles have taken the open.
A quick series like this, you take the first one, you're guaranteed at least a split. They'll take that every single time.
9-6, the final tally in this one. The Baltimore Orioles seal up their 30th win at home on the season. Kenji Ikeda earns his 6th winning decision in this one. Tyler Chatwood permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. Afternoon baseball. So that'll bring up Jason Hayward.
Batting second, the right fielder, Jason Hayward.
Let's go, boys.
Before the first pitch, a check at first. And he'll get back in safely. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ball.
And this is taken outside for ball one.
Ball.
Well,
No
guys,
strike.
these Orioles entering play today. Well, they've been on a pretty good roll of late. Winners of 7 of their last 8 ball games.
Hey, thanks, Matty. You know what, D-Row? Nothing you'd like more than to win this one here. They've got a long roadie coming up, and they'd like to win this one to get themselves on an airplane onto a long road trip on a positive note.
You know this, Dan, as well as I do.
The designated
10-game
hitter.
road trip, a lot
Rick
of packing involved the
Ryan.
night before this one. They're going to have to find a way to stay focused, win this ball game, and get on a happy flight.
On its tailor-made to short. 6, 4, 3. It's a double play, and the inning is over. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. The Orioles due up in the first, no score. Coming to the plate now, number 19.
Batting
Coming
eighth.
into this one,
The
his
catcher.
season home run total
Number
tops
19.
in the American League.
This guy's right in the prime of his career right now. The power bat speaks for itself. One of the more dangerous hitters in the game of baseball.
Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left field. Gone! A solo shot here to left, and that's home run number 48 on the year. And the Orioles have now taken a 3-0 lead.
Well, it's obvious they didn't change their scouting report after yesterday's game. He had 2 bombs yesterday and another one today. Hey, this pace can't continue, but he's going to ride this wave as long as he can.
Now at the plate, Javier Baez. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th.
Javier Baez.
The 1-1. Runners off for second. In. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring position, but instead the inning is over. Another look at the throwdown that results in a 3rd out on the bases. More matinee. Settling in now number
batting.
19.
Number
He went
19.
deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Hayward on the run. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Nothing across here this half of the inning. We played 4 full. The Orioles are on top 3-0. Digging in once again,
Leading
number
off
19.
for the
He
Orioles,
comes in 1 for 2
the
with
catcher,
that home run he hit
Number
earlier.
19.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Down the left field line and deep. And that's going to land foul. The windup and the 0-1. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Now at the plate, number 19.
Now batting.
Perhaps he can
Number
drive another
19.
one out of the park just like he did back in the second. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
All right, one time right here, kid.
Fouled off. Ready on 0-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. 10-0, the final shutout score in this one. The Orioles put a 10 spot on the scoreboard in this one.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Orioles, 10 runs, 12 hits, 1 error. They left 6 men on base.
We are under the lights at
Let's play ball.
digging in, number 19, a real threat with the bat, of course, as he currently leads the American League in home runs. Deliver, here's the first pitch. Well, guys, as the Jays take the field here tonight, they do come in off a victory last time out, but they've really hit the skids here recently, losers of 8 of their last 10 ball games.
Yeah, Matty V, and you know what, D-Roll, this is when you really get tested. They call it the dog days of August for a reason. When you're struggling like this team is right now, the games get long, the schedule gets long. Are looking forward towards the end of the season.
Yeah, but you got to find a way, Dan. You know as well as I do. You got to look in the mirror. You're playing for way more, especially the way this team is underachieved. You got to keep grinding. You got to find a way to put your foot on the gas and show up to the yard every day ready to go.
And this will get all the way to the wall now. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
Definitely tried to elevate the heater right there with 2 strikes, but caught way too much of the plate. Nice execution by the hitter.
Now in the box, Alex Kirilloff. He was 1 for 4 with a 2-bagger in yesterday's game. Runner breaks for third. Hit out towards second.
Right here, stand up,
and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the runner from second is in to score. It's a 2-0 ball game.
Hey, one of the things you want to do.
All right.
Coming forward now, the Toronto designated hitter, Orlando Arcia. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Is there, and he's out trying to take second.
Well, so much for that first hit of the game. Tried to press their luck and move him up to second with a steal, but it didn't work out.
Stepping in, number 19. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, give me a repeat performance of that last double. With a man on first right now, let him run and get you a ribby.
Hey, see it, drive it.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball.
Come on, big guy.
Here's the 0-2. Hit sharply on the ground. To second for
run
one.
Run it out.
Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. Stepping in for the Jays, Derek Fisher. As we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And the throw will be too late, so it's a bunt single to get him started here. Next to bat, Orlando Arcia.
The batter, number 3.
Runner goes for second. Pitches it. Throw.
Arcia.
Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw.
Clearly, they were hoping to be aggressive and do it.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, number 19. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. And gone up into the second deck.
I know hindsight's 20/20, but you can't throw that pitch to that guy. Don't forget, he homered yesterday, so you know he's locked in and ready to roll up there. We'll see if he learns from that mistake.
Number 19 will stand in as he's accounted for one of the biggest at-bats of the game so far. A 3-run shot back in the 5th that's really energized his ball club. Line toward the alley in left center. And this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his second double of the ball game. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with one away. Digging in now Alex Kirilloff. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Now a throw over to first, and the runner back safely.
Hey, see it deep and drive. What do you say?
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Hit back toward the mound.
Come on, Spike, get out, get out!
Cleanly. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw. 7-4 is the final score in tonight's game. The O's get their 30th win on the road so far this season. Brendan Drury has come into the ball game now as he takes over.
Excellent work putting the finishing touches on this one. Picking up save number 30 now on the year. Nice job from him.
We are under the lights this. Ready now for Baltimore. Number 19 coming into this one. His season home run total tops in the American League.
Guys, this isn't a shocker right here. He is definitely known as one of the best pure power hitters in baseball these days.
Man, you smoked
the pitcher got the result he was looking for. Change up down in his zone, gets him to hit it on the ground, but obviously the result wasn't what he wanted.
In now for the O's, number 38, and he's looking to snap out of what's been a rather dry spell at the plate.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
So a runner at first with 2 away, and into bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette. Now the 1-1 pitch. Pitch out. Oh! And he is out at second. So now the Oriole cleanup hitter, number 19, a base hit in his first trip.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's on.
And there's a base hit as that gets through into left.
All right, all right.
Hey, guys, he's not known for being a singles hitter right here, but that's his second knock of the game.
And I'm sure he'll take him, but the guys on the other side of the scorecard might be thinking we really avoided a worse fate.
For the Orioles, the center fielder.
At the plate, Danny Santana. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Grichuk has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out.
Come on, big dog,
Anthony Santander, the next to bat, comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Wait for a good one, huh?
And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down.
Big strikeout for the second out there, but he's not out of it yet. We'll see if he can feed off that cave, wiggle out of the jam, and keep this game tied.
Pitch is high, the throw, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. And now the Toronto number 4 hitter, Bo Bichette. And there he goes towards second. This is the throw down. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Digging in and looking for more, number 19. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. Left fielder looking up. Gone!
Oh, man, it's so rare to see a guy put up 50 dingers in a season, especially in recent years. Well,
number 19 will stand in yet again as we flash you back to the middle innings. This was a turning point here. A solo home run that was really one of the key at-bats of the ball game to this point.
Yeah, make a turn.
And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Just goes to show you, if you're going to throw that 2-seam fastball away, which I don't think is the best pitch anyway, you better start that thing out of the zone and let it work its way back to the corner. With this one, it started out on the corner, so it leaked back right over the heart of the plate and got whacked.
Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. 7-4 is the final score in tonight's game. The Baltimore Orioles used a 3-run 7th to help propel them to the win. Kenji Ikeda earns win number 7 on the season. Chase Anderson is settled with a loss after giving up only 1 earned. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the Baltimore Orioles and the Minnesota Twins. Two playoff hopefuls duke it out for wild card standing. Next.
Let's play ball.
Up next for Minnesota, Byron Buxton. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Byron.
He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And the throw is too late. He's on with a... Beautifully placed bunt single.
Play ball.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, number 19. A real threat with the bat, of course, as he currently leads the American League in home runs.
Man, this guy's been in fuego lately. A boatload of homers over his last 10 games.
Yeah, usually, Dan, guys get hot throughout the course of the season, but not like this. Hot and hot with damage.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Line towards center field. Buxton is there, and he has it for the first out.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but...
Digging in, number 19. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a swing, and he sends the ball high in the air into left field. And this one is gone. A home run.
Wow, another long ball in the early...
Number 19 will stride in, but first we take you back to the third as you take another look here at his 2-run homer that had him rolling early on. Now here's the pitch.
Laser.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So a ringing single here to center field makes it 2 hits for him on the night. And as you can see there, he currently leads the Orioles in that category. Striding into the box, Danny Santana. No hits to this point.
Danny Santana.
Here now the 2-2. He's running. He swings and misses. Throw down. Is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. So they'll have to be content with just the strikeout there as the runner's able to get himself into scoring position with 1 away. Now at the plate, Alex Kirilloff. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Alex Kirilloff.
And the runner's breaking for third. And now they've got him picked off. The tag, and they got him as he couldn't get back to second. So stepping in, Luis Arias, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Arias.
First delivery to him on the way. And the fastball is off his glove, and it gets away. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Striding in, Jorge Polanco, and their runners at the corners now. Looking to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch. Strike, the throw down. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. Striding in once again, number 19. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Hey, let her rip right here.
The windup and the 0-1. Fastball at the letters, and he turns on it, hits it high and deep out to center field. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Into the box now, number 19. Already a pair of long balls on his line in this one, so we'll see what else he has in store here.
Yeah, Matt, and going back to that last at-bat when he hit the homer, that was a fastball that was up in the zone. This guy likes the ball up in the zone, so if I'm on the mound right now, I'm thinking try to keep the ball at the knees and below. He doesn't handle that low pitch quite as well.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Kepler's going back. But he's not going to get there, and he's headed for extra bases again. And the runner from second is in to score.
Boy, those have to feel really good, D-Row. You get late in the game, you come up with a big RBI base hit right here to give your team the lead.
Yeah, no one remembers that ground ball with eyes in the top of the second inning. You want to show up when the game is on the line. Can you quiet your emotions down, take the crowd out of it, and slow yourself down enough to come through? And that's exactly what he did.
Danny.
Second and third here, 1 man out.
Looking good. No one better up there. Here we go.
Hit on the ground out to short. A tag for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Orioles settle for 1. Heart of the order, 3, 4, and 5 will get their shot in the bottom of the 9th.
Well, that's just a great job of battling on the road. They fought all the way to the end, took the lead in the top of the 9th, and secured the W in the bottom half.
Line score
that's
tonight.
A great team
First
win.
for the victorious Orioles, 8 runs on 14 hits. No errors. They left 10 men on base.
We are under. Kenta Maeda is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for Minnesota. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, Kenta Maeda, you're going to see a lot of off-speed pitches from Maeda. 88 to 91 miles an hour. Good split finger, good slant.
And he's into second safely with the stolen base. So coming to the plate, number 19. And he's a strong candidate for Rookie of the Year honors. If he can avoid a collapse here in the final months. Been a great first campaign in the big leagues for him so far. Out of here to the deepest part of the yard. So it's a solo shot to dead center, and he keeps it up. 50.